Hello again, people. I know I just made a video not too long ago, but I wanted to do a separate one since I have both my children here at the house. I have cute little chunky girl, Brianna, and this one right here is my son James, 15 years old. Now I'm showing you my children and giving you their names because I want you to know the difference in hairstyles. And yes, that is my messy desk back there that you were seeing. Okay, Brianna is African American and Caucasian Irish. There's a difference of what Caucasian she is because everybody is mixed with something at some point in their heritage. But her father's family directly comes from Ireland. They can be traced back to the closest generation, his mother, to Ireland. So that's definitely evident in her her skin tone. She's paler than the other two children. My oldest daughter's not here. But I want to show you her hair texture. You hear me talk about mixed children, and especially Brianna, people making fun of her hair. And I'll try and show you. She might have to get up. Come on, Mick. Yay, step into the light, Caroline. This is Brianna's hair. It is 3C texture hair. Actually, she's pretty much got a 3C, 3B going on here. Right here, she's got a tight 3B. She's got a loose, almost 3A, 2B type hair going here. All natural. And the reason, if you can see, her hair is in these two nice little puffs. You can smile. You can smile. She's pretty. She's pretty. Okay. She's wearing Afro Puffs right now, and I used the Oyen Handmade Shine and Define Serum to straighten her hair out. No heat was used in this style. It was just pulled back with the Oyen and brushed with a soft boar bristle brush. Yes, I said a boar bristle brush because her hair does not like plastic brushes. It tangles with all the curls that she has, and then when we go to pull back, no matter how gentle or how light I do it, it ends up pulling her hair. So we don't use that. So we brush with that. She's got a nice little shine going on. I'm going to show you the back of her hair, however. I'm going to make her step more into the kitchen. Step into the light, Caroline. This is the back of Brianna's hair. I have not been pulling it down. This is how her hair came out after using the Oyen Handmade Shine and Define Serum. I try to tell ladies at BHM that the Shine and Define will loosen your curl if you take it and you brush it through your hair and then let it dry. This is how straight her hair has gotten, as opposed to her puff here being curly, as you can see. Curls, straight, curls, and straight. That's how straight that is. It did pull the curls out some. Her hair is still moisturized. She's been wearing the puffs for like 2 days. And it's actually doing pretty good except for the back of the hair, which will have to be taken out again. Her sister's hair has more of a texture like mine. As you can see, she's got some nice waves going on up here in the front. Her texture for her sister's hair is more African hair. It can go down to a nice little wave when it wants to, and does have tight ringlets, but they are ringlets nonetheless. They don't form a tight O, and that's what makes them so different from a 4A and a 4B. I am done with the pretty little girl. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Then I shall go to the boy since he's over here making so much noise. Don't start the grunting. Excuse him, whatever he does. He gets nervous and upset. This is James. He is 15 years old, and as you can see, he has no hair or very little hair. He's very sensitive about that, and I thank him for letting me use him for this video. James has a very rare metabolic condition where he has he's missing the CoA enzyme. And the CoA enzyme is an enzyme that everybody has. Everybody is born with it. You don't have to face the camera all the time. Just stay there. Everybody's born with the CoA enzyme, and there's other enzymes that all work together so that they form this nice little group and family. But in James's case, since he's missing this enzyme, the other enzyme that works along with the CoA enzyme does not work. It's there, it's just shut down, and it's dormant. The CoA enzyme is what actually aids in panthenol production in your body, or B vitamin production, to aid in hair growth and hair strength. Because he lacks this, here, put your head down. He has soft, vellus, almost newborn-like hair here, if you can see. And it's really, really light here. There's no color to it because his father is blonde, and so James has blonde hair coming in. But when he was a baby, his hair was blonde, and then it turned dark brown at the top and stayed light brown at the roots. Don't ask me why. There's a pretty little girl again. But that's what happened. He probably will not get hair back. You can go sit down now, James. Try and move this around. James probably won't get hair back, and that is because he stresses a lot. He has high testosterone levels, higher than normal for a 15-year-old boy, and because of the stress level, it takes so much for even that little bit of vellus hair that I tried to show you to grow. As you can see, I don't have the enzyme problem, and that is what makes his condition very rare. Both he and his father, actually both I and his father, have the CoA enzyme, and it cannot be cloned and given to him. I'm noting this difference because some people say that if you have, if you have stress in your life, that it doesn't affect your person. When it does affect your person. My son is walking proof of that. He has no hair just about anywhere on his body, except for one place that we're not going to mention at this time. But it's not the hair that a 15-year-old boy should have, and it's a concern. So when you ladies hear me talk about you know, I talk about my daughter so much more than I talk about my son, and it's just basically because he doesn't have any hair. He doesn't have any hair, and therefore he doesn't have a scalp condition. And that brings me to, why doesn't he? Usually people that have no hair, yeah, I know they have the shiny scalp, but he has an oily scalp. His scalp is oily, but there's no hair. So that would tell me that his sebaceous glands are overworking, thinking that hair is being grown when it isn't. Have to get with the doctors on that one. So for the last minute or so, I'll just talk about my hair, because I really don't do it that much in my videos. I try to help everybody else out. And so, as you can see right now, I am wearing a twist style. I retwist my hair. I co-wash with my twisting, and you can see here I have length. My hair has grown out so much, y'all, you really do not know. It used to be like about right here, where you see this one twist there. That's how much hair I had. Now I've got just mountains of hair, and it's getting longer. I'm running into a good problem, which is when I go to twist my hair, other twists are falling into the way, and that means that I am getting length. I did clip my ends. Baby, hand me my hair that's back there so I can show them real quick. I kept my hair when I clipped my ends because I noted that it was healthy at the time. And so this is my hair right here. Note the color of it as being a deep auburn brown. That is the same color that you were seeing in my hair right now. That is my natural hair color. It is not a dark brown. It is not a light brown. It has red in it. Why? Because I have more red in me than my family does. So, this is the hair that I cut off from all my little ends here. And it's pretty much healthy, so just wanted to share that with you people. And I'll talk to you again later. Yes, here's Brianna's hair in the bag. This is everything we cut off. And since I'm running out of time, I do.